guys, today I'm going to be filming my first baby haul for the new baby's arrival. I feel like I haven't really let myself do very much shopping through the beginning part of my pregnancy because I was very anxious after having a miscarriage, so I've only literally in the last like 2 to 3 weeks started getting some little baby bits, so I thought I would share them with you because I love watching baby hauls. So this is going to be a haul with a bit of a difference. The first half is going to be things that I already have from when Grayson was a newborn, and I know that doesn't really count as a haul, so feel free to skip this part if you aren't interested in that. But I have been digging out some of his newborn clothes and quite a lot of them are very unisex. We haven't found out what we're having with this baby. The first shop I did for Grayson was before I knew he was a boy, so quite a lot of his newborn things are quite unisex anyway. So having recently moved house, I kind of unearthed a load of newborn stuff and I've picked out a few things that I want to use for the new baby, and I did invest in some nice quality pieces with Grayson. So they have lasted, I think I bought them when I was 11 weeks pregnant with him or something, so it's been like 4 years since I was pregnant with Grayson, so they've lasted 4 years and some of them still feel brand new. So without further ado, I'm going to get cracking with this. So if you'd prefer not to see the things that I bought all those years ago, even though some of them you can still get hold of, I know that because I have checked, then I would advise you to maybe skip to the second half of this haul, which will be new things that I have purchased for the baby. So I'm going to start with some of my favourite stuff of Grayson's. It's been so nice going back through his old baby things. It's just like one of those things where you're like, how did you fit into this? So the first thing is probably one of my favourite items that I got for him, and probably one of his most used items too. It's this little cream knitted hoodie. It's from the White Company and it has these little bear ears on top. And this was in the age, I believe, 0 to 3. It doesn't have a tag in it. But he basically wore this from newborn and we just rolled the sleeves up. What I love the most about this is that it just goes with everything and it's very, very unisex. So it's a very safe purchase and the ears look so, so cute. Next I found a few pairs of leggings, and I'm not sure how much I'm going to put the new baby in leggings because I feel like this baby I don't really want to put in outfits as such. I want to keep them in like baby grows for as long as possible. But I found a couple of pairs of leggings that were too cute not to dig out. The first one is this little pair of mint leggings, which I think I got from Gap girls section, and these are 0 to 3 months. And I used to be obsessed with these leggings when Grayson was born. I think they're so cute. And again, really like a unisex colour, and they washed really well. They still feel brand new. Another pair of cute leggings. These are the Little White Company. I think Gracie took a couple of weeks to fit into these. I believe they still sell these. They still feel brand new. He wore them loads. They go with everything, very unisex, and they got a little pocket on the bum. And yeah, I really love putting babies in like muted, neutral colours anyway. Next is a little set from Marks and Spencer's, and this looks so tiny. So this is the little jumper, and then there's the little pair of leggings that go with it too. Look how small these are. I cannot believe that he fit these. To be fair, he only fit these for like a week or maybe 2 weeks or something, but they've washed really well, and even if we had a girl, I would happily put her in blue stripe. Next is another White Company, and it is this little red stripy onesie. It's a little bit bigger than the others. It is, I don't know where the sizing is on these ones. Oh, 0 to 3, but it feels massive. White Company baby clothes are a little bit expensive, but they really do last really, really well. And if you know you're going to have more children, or if you just want a couple of like special pieces, then I would definitely recommend it. Another White Company one. I liked this one because it has poppers all the way down. And I remember Grayson hating having onesies pulled over his head, or vests or anything pulled over his head he hated. I've been trying to find onesies that have like poppers all the way down, or they're like wrap-around onesies rather than the ones that go over the baby's head, because Grayson hated having things pulled over his head when he was first born, and anything to make your life easier with a newborn can only be a good thing. But saying that though, the next 2 onesies that I have from Grayson's babyhood are both pull over the head, but they're both really cute, so I couldn't not like put them in the new baby's wardrobe. This one is a little grey one. It's the same grey as the leggings that I showed you earlier. It's just a really nice lightweight knit and it is footless. The only thing about this is that they are buttons at the bottom, and obviously when I bought this I hadn't had a baby before, so I didn't really think that that would be an issue for me, whereas now I wouldn't necessarily go and buy something with buttons on the bottom because I'm all about the practicality this time, which you'll see when I show you the new bits that I've bought. Okay, so the other pull over the head one is this little blue stripy one. Then I have a starry one from Jojo Mama, and this one has feet, and it also has built-in mittens, which I am a huge fan of because I hate mittens. They just fall off, they're so annoying. They're like socks, they just come off. So this time around I've bought onesies that have mittens attached because they're the best. Another pull over the head. I'm not sure how many of these are going to be worn that much, but I thought I'd get them out anyway. This is another pull over the head one, which is really annoying, but it's so cute, and I thought I'd just get it out and wash it anyway because it's a really good quality one. It's really like unisex, and also you can never have enough onesies. You get through so many when you've got a newborn, especially if you've got a sicky baby. It's good for backup when we run out of all the ones with the buttons down the front. Next I have a couple of blankets from Grayson's babyhood as well. I actually have a few more than this. All his blankets survived really well, but these are my favourites, and the first one is just the little plain white pram blanket from the White Company. I think we've got, this is a small one, and I think we've got the bigger version of this as well. Again, people always tell you not to buy white when you have a baby, and we had loads of white stuff and we still got it all, so I don't know why people say that. But yeah, this still feels really nice and it still looks brand new, so we will be using this again. And then the next one is from Jojo, and it is this blue, it's kind of like a heavy knit. It's got a really nice weight to it. I know they still sell these and they do them in different colours as well. And we used to use this a lot in Grayson's pram and in his car seat, and it's just got a really nice weight to it and it's just really snuggly and nice. Okay, now I'm going to move on to the things that I have purchased particularly for this baby, so all the new things that I have bought. I haven't bought a lot. I feel like I've been very sensible this time. I'm sure I will do a little bit more before the baby comes, but because we don't know what we're having, it's quite hard to shop for unisex, and I don't want to get too much stuff because we've obviously already got stuff, so I'm being very sensible this time. And my favourite shop so far has been H&M Baby because they do really nice basics. So the first thing I got from H&M was this little grey sleep suit, and it's like got like a wraparound style button down, which I'm trying to go for more than anything else, just because I remember Grayson hating having things going over his head, and I just think the wraparound style is really nice. It doesn't have built-in mittens, but it does come with a little hat like that, and that was, how much was that? I feel like it was about £10 or something. It doesn't have a price on it, but I feel like that was about £10. Next, I got tons and tons of vests in multi-packs because you can never have too many vests, and I got them in the long sleeve wraparound style. I also got some short sleeve ones as well, and then I got some other ones which were pull over the head just as backup. But I think the whole popper thing on vest is just really, really handy, so I mainly got those ones. Next is one of my favourite things that I've got so far. I just think this is really cute. It's really 80s and it reminds me of something that my mum would have put me in. It's this little grey jumper with the like wraparound. I'm obsessed with this wraparound thing, clearly, but it's got like you don't pull it over the baby's head, you undo the buttons and then it just wraps around them, but it's got this little polar bear on the front, which I love, and I think it's like, I'm sure I had something like this, but I just love it. I don't know what it is about it, I just think it's really cute. I don't normally go for things with like characters on or anything, but I just thought that was really sweet. Plus it will go with everything, so I can put it over I can put it over sleep suits, I can put it over vests, and yeah. I just think it's so cute, I couldn't not buy it. Next is a bit of a special one because it was actually the first baby grow that I let myself buy for this baby. If you've watched any of my previous videos, you might know that I had a miscarriage before this baby, so I kind of held off shopping for a really long time. So this one was quite a special purchase for me, and it's this little sleep suit with built-in mittens, and it has ducklings all over it, and I just thought that was so sweet. And it's got built-in mittens, huge fan of those. I just thought it was really nice, especially considering we don't know what we're having. It does make it harder to buy like patterned things, because generally they're either like really girly or quite boyish, so it's quite hard to find unisex stuff. If anyone has any recommendations of anywhere I can shop for unisex stuff, then please send them over. This is another one of my favourites. I feel like this is probably going to be the one that I want to put the baby in when it's born, depending on how hot the weather is, because my due date is like the end of August, so I don't know how to dress a baby in August. I had a winter baby last time. But yes, I love this. It's like a little velour, which I wouldn't normally go for, but it's like a velour type fabric, and it's got really faded like milk cartons and crackers and bananas all over it, and it's called Good Morning or something like that. And I just thought it was really, really sweet. And I thought it went really well with this blanket that I bought, which was a really naughty purchase because we have lots of blankets and we didn't need another blanket. But I fell in love with it because, again, it's really like 80s vibe, and I'm sure I used to have something like it. It's this blanket here, and it's from a shop called, I think it's called Piccadilly. I found it in a shop on Pulteney Bridge in Bath, where we've just moved to, and I couldn't find it online to link to, but it's like this merino wool blanket, and I thought it was really nice considering we don't know what we're having, because it's got every colour running through it. It's pink and blue, and I don't know, I just thought it was really 80s. It reminds me of something you see on Call the Midwife, and I thought that with this baby grow with the Good Morning print on it would be so cute for like the first photo or something. And that baby grow was from Zara, by the way, and this is another little Zara purchase. We've got some little animal creatures on this one. I just thought it was really inoffensive and a bit more fun than just the plain baby grows. I do have a lot of plain baby grows coming, just plain white ones. I got those from M&S. They haven't arrived yet, but the reason why I got them from M&S is because they have the built-in, I can't speak today, they have the built-in mittens, and we had them last time with Grayson, but I did throw those away because they did get stained and they weren't really very nice anymore, so I just got a new set. They were fairly inexpensive, really nice quality, and just really practical. Okay, so I have a couple more baby Zara purchases. This one is a little grey bonnet. I love bonnets on babies. I think they are so, so cute. I didn't really find any that I liked with Grayson, and I feel like this one's probably going to be a little bit big, but for like autumn, winter, I think it might be quite cute. And then I got this, I don't know what you would even call this. This is probably a really pointless purchase, and I don't know how much the baby will wear this. Depends how hot it is, I suppose. You could put a little vest under it or something. But I just thought this was so cute. My friend Hannah told me to buy this, so she was my enabler. And I just thought it was really nice because it has pink and blue running through it. So things with pink and blue together, I think, work really well on a boy and a girl. I think you can get away with it. And it's got this little like cross back. And I just thought if it's hot when the baby arrives, this might be a nice one for just to put the baby in when visitors come over, or if we want to take some photos or something. It's like a special little piece. And that was $14.99, so it was a little bit expensive, but it's so cute. And last I have some muslin cloths, which are a really boring purchase, but I used this brand before, Aiden and Anais, and I got the big swaddle blankets from there before, which I have kept and we will be using again because they're still in really good nick. And these are the smaller ones, the burp cloths, and I love the prints that they do. I've got the Jungle Jam ones again, like we did before, and they're just really good quality and they wash really well, which is exactly what you need from a muslin, and you don't want it to go like rough and horrible and scratchy after you've used it, because you need tons of them basically. That's pretty much everything I've bought so far. I probably should get my bum into gear and get a little bit more organised, but I still feel like there's loads of time left. So yeah, let me know if you know of any shops that do really good unisex stuff. And I'm sure I will see you with another haul before this baby arrives, because I probably won't be able to help myself. I also hope that you don't mind that half of this haul was stuff that I already had, but I just thought it was so cute, and they still sell some of it as well. So I'll link to the original video that I posted with those baby bits as well, because I did a haul when I was pregnant with Grayson like 4 years ago, so I'll link to that in case you want to go and watch my awkwardness on camera. And yeah, I'm going to stop talking now. I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye!